Alison Hammond, the ever-glowing queen of British daytime TV and beloved co-host of This Morning, once again left her legion of fans in stitches, doubling over in laughter, as she hilariously showcased a mock pregnancy bump on her Instagram. It wasn't just any old gag, it was classic Alison, bold, cheeky, and perfectly timed. Playful moment came in response to some outlandish online rumors suggesting that she and her younger beau, the dashing Russian model and Monsieur David Putman, were expecting a child together. And how did Alison respond to these wild claims? With her signature brand of charm and mischief, of course. At 50 years old and proud of every second of it, Alison took to her social media and declared, with her trademark laughter echoing through the hearts of fans, that her 50-year-old womb couldn't take it. But she didn't stop at just debunking the story. Instead, in true Alison fashion, she spun the moment into something unforgettable. Dressed in a curve-hugging outfit that embraced her full-figured beauty, she flaunted a fake baby belly, playfully bouncing and dancing to the viral track Baby Mama by star Keisha. It wasn't just a dance. It was a statement, a celebration, a parody, and above all, a joyous reminder that Alison Hammond knows how to own her narrative and flip it with flair. She was parodying a now-famous moment from Meghan Markle, yes, the Duchess of Sussex herself, who had once twerked in front of a hospital bed in 2021 in a light-hearted attempt to induce labor with her daughter Lilibet. In Meghan's throwback video, she's heavily pregnant, gyrating, giggling, and being filmed by a bemused Prince Harry, who can be seen stepping into the frame. It was a moment of surprising vulnerability and relatable humor from the royal couple, which Meghan had reposted to mark Lilibet's 4th birthday, adding that after all the usual methods, spicy food, acupuncture, long walks, hadn't worked, there was only one thing left to do. Alison saw that video, laughed like we all did, and apparently thought, why not me? And so she recreated the moment with gusto. With the same awkward, exaggerated twerks and hilarious spins, Alison's version brought the house down, or rather broke the internet for the day. Her caption was as brilliant as the performance itself. Lots of AI stories online about me being pregnant. I can confirm I am not having a baby as I'm not sure my 50-year-old womb could take it. However, I do think we should all dance like Meghan. And with that, she did what only Alison Hammond can do. She turned a baseless rumor into a viral sensation, making people smile, laugh, and for a moment forget their own worries. Comments flooded in within minutes. Fans, friends, and celebrities alike couldn't get enough. Just another reason to love Alison, one gushed. Such a queen, said another. I love this so much. And double yes to Meghan. One user screamed joyfully. Another wrote, you are amazing, Alison X. It was as if the whole country had tuned in for one giant collective giggle, and everyone was invited. But behind the laughter and joy was a woman who has consistently made a name for herself not just through her humor, but through her resilience, authenticity, and undeniable star power. Alison Hammond has long been a fan favorite, and not just because she's funny. She's relatable. She's warm. She's unapologetically herself. And in an era of airbrushed influencers and polished perfection, she stands out as gloriously real. Going public with David Putman, who is 23 years her junior, was another move that had the media buzzing. The pair officially confirmed their relationship in April last year, after months of speculation. David, with his chiseled features and smoldering looks, could easily pass for a movie star. But beyond his modeling portfolio and soothing massage skills, he has something perhaps more important, the rare ability to make Alison smile, genuinely and deeply. From the moment the couple stepped out together, fans were intrigued. Could it be love? Could this be more than just a fling? But Alison didn't care about the speculation. She chose to live out loud, love proudly, and as always, keep her private life protected from unnecessary scrutiny. Despite the age gap, their relationship seems strong, supportive, and built on mutual respect. Alison's smile when she talks about David says it all. In an interview with Heat magazine, she shared a glimpse of their bond. He loves it. He just supports me, she said of David's attitude toward her career. Anybody who I bring into my life supports me in whatever I do. They're so happy for me. Her eyes lit up as she said it. I don't like to go into detail about him because it's my private life and I want to respect his life as well. But you know I'm loved up, everyone knows that. Loved up indeed. And her followers know it too. There's a glow about her these days, an inner light that radiates joy, confidence, and contentment. And that happiness is infectious. Whether she's giggling through an interview, surprising viewers on live TV, or fake dancing with a pretend baby bump, Alison has never seemed more in control of her narrative. But what about the future? Would she ever consider tying the knot again? When asked whether marriage was in the cards, Alison didn't hesitate to keep things ambiguous, but hopeful. "I'd never say no," she said with a smirk. "I might marry myself." It was a cheeky response, but those who know Alison know she meant it. She's a woman who doesn't need validation from others. If she were to marry, it would be on her terms, in her time, and perhaps with a bit of laughter, cake, and a whole lot of dancing. For those unfamiliar, Alison's journey hasn't always been a red carpet stroll. She first became a household name after her appearance on Big Brother in 2002. Though she didn't last long on the show, her larger-than-life personality captured viewers' hearts. That short stint was just the beginning. Soon, she was a fixture on This Morning, delighting audiences with her lighthearted interviews, emotional moments, and her infectious laughter that sometimes even made co-hosts break into tears of joy on live television. Through personal loss, career hurdles, and the challenges of raising a son as a single mom, Alison has stood tall. Her son, Aiden, now 20, is the pride of her life. Born during Alison's previous marriage to Nuruddin Bufaid, Aiden has been by his mom's side through her rise to fame, often appearing on her social media, and is just as grounded and charming as she is. Despite her openness and humor, Alison guards parts of her life closely, especially when it comes to her relationships. Her romance with David Putman may have surprised some, but Alison isn't in the business of asking for permission to be happy. And with her fake pregnancy prank, she reminded the world that while tabloids may invent stories, only she holds the pen that writes her truth. And what a truth it is. A woman who refuses to let societal expectations define her. A mother, a TV icon, a friend to millions, and now the star of one of the funniest viral videos of the year. Through her parody of Meghan's twerk-inducing labor dance, she paid homage to another woman who's often under the microscope. It was empowering in its own right. Two women, one royal, one queen of daytime TV, both dancing through the noise, literally. If there's one thing the video made clear, it's that Alison isn't slowing down anytime soon. Her energy is boundless, her joy contagious. The fake baby bump might have been a gag, but the message was real. Life is too short not to laugh, to dance, to embrace silliness, and to show the world you're in on the joke. And while the world may still speculate about her relationship or wonder if wedding bells are on the horizon, Alison is content to just be, to live in the moment, dance when she feels like it, and clap back at rumors with a fake belly and a dazzling smile. 50, she's not chasing trends. She's setting them. And whether she's filming another hilarious segment for This Morning or dancing wildly in her living room, Alison Hammond remains a shining example of what it means to age joyfully, love freely, and live unapologetically. And that's something worth dancing for.